Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria Bailey. I am a career specialist in the Silicon Valley and the Silicon Hill. I am here to make your life easier and support you on your career growth. So today we're going to talk about interviewing, best practice for interviewing, how you can interview better and get the job. So let's go. So this process, it is divided in 5 stages. So the process of an interview has 5 stages. Get pen and paper. I will share a lot of information with you, but if you have any questions, please just write your comment down below. So we have 5 stages. The first stage is the week of the interview. Then the second one is the day before the interview. And then we have the day of the interview, we have the interview itself, and we have the after the interview. So, stage number 1, the week of the interview. What you should do to prepare yourself for a better interview on that week. 1, start researching the company, the social media of the company, the website of the company. See if they have any social projects, what is important for the company and the culture of the company, the values of the company. Then make sure that you have 5 to 6 professional stories about yourself. Choose the stories that can reflect really who you are and the skills that they are asking on the job description, right? Also make sure that you come up with at least two to 3 questions to ask them. There's always a moment that they will ask you if you have any questions. And you having questions is actually a really good thing. It shows that you are interested, it shows that you are engaging, and it is really good to have questions. Make sure that you are rehearsing. It doesn't matter if you have 5 to 6 to 10 amazing questions if you don't rehearse it, if you don't know how to tell naturally these stories. So you can rehearse in front of a mirror, you can rehearse recording yourself, you can also have a mock interview if you have a coach. You can have a mock interview and understand where you have to change and what you have to do better and what would be good for you to do differently, okay? If you know someone inside the company, make sure that you're taking time this week to also have what I call informational interview, which is not more than like 15-20 minutes with this person to learn more about the company, the culture of the company. Maybe this person works already in the team that you were interviewing for. So ask them about their style, whatever questions do you have that can help you prepare and give you advantage on your interview. Okay, so then the next stage is the day before the interview. Now you have already your stories, you know how to tell, you're sounding really natural. This day will be for you to choose your outfit. Even if you're having a virtual interview, I do recommend you to have the outfit complete. So no pajama pants and cute shirts. Because it really helps your brain to get in the state of the interview when you are fully dressed for it. So my recommendation is that you choose a really nice outfit. If you are going to a presential interview, or if you're having a virtual interview, make sure that you're comfortable. You being comfortable on your skin will really help you to be comfortable on your skin. Prepare a few copies of your resume. Sometimes we do know that we're gonna be talking with a panel of 3 people, or sometimes we don't. Make sure that you're using a resume. I think the name is resume or curriculum vitae paper. You can find it anywhere. Probably Amazon has. So then when you print your resume, it is like that really thick paper, and it looks more professional than just like a regular paper. Also, make sure that you prepare your food. What are you gonna eat after and sometimes even during the interview? After the interview, make sure that you prepare something that will not make you feel super full, but will make you feel good, because hungry nobody's fun. And for during the interview, because sometimes you have like a day-long interview or maybe like 3 hours of interview, even though I don't agree. Make sure that you have snacks for it so you can keep going. Like you have water with you, have some tea with you. I would avoid caffeine because caffeine makes everybody hype, and nobody wants to be with someone that is already anxious and nervous plus hype, okay? So avoid caffeine, have like a chamomile tea with you or something that works with your taste. Also, if you have an in-person interview, make sure that you understand how you're gonna get there, how long it's gonna take, if it's bus, if it's Uber, if you're gonna drive, where to park, all these things, so nothing will be a surprise. And last but not least, rest, relax, and restore. Make sure that you have your mind in the game. Your mind will be the most important thing for you to succeed on a job interview. So make sure that you're really, really well rested for the day. Now to stage number 4. Stage number 4 is the interview itself. So for the interview, first thing is for you to be comfortable. Confident is for you to be natural. Be really natural, and remember that being nervous at an interview, it is also really natural. The interviewer, the hiring manager, the recruiter, they are expecting you to come with some level of nervousness. So don't worry about like, oh my gosh, I'm not looking calm, because they are expecting. The problem is if you are feeling too nervous, okay? And if you're feeling too nervous, my recommendation is that you drink a lot of water, because it really helps to wash out the adrenaline, okay? Also, take time to answer the questions. Don't rush. Don't think that you have to have the answer right away. You already rehearsed your answers. You know your professional timeline, your professional story. So take your time telling this story, and don't be afraid to ask for clarification. Sometimes the question is not really clear, or sometimes it is too broad, and it is much better for you to ask for clarification than for you to just answer anything and sounds like a crazy. So ask for clarification. It is not a problem at all. If you are really nervous or like having a hard time or putting your thoughts together, make sure that when they ask you something, you repeat the question and then start your answer. That really helps your brain actually to take some time to collect the information, and then you can answer more concisely, okay? The next thing is eye contact, posture. Make sure that you are smiling and being like a friendly person. Sometimes when we are too nervous or under a situation that we are not really comfortable, we forget to smile. So make sure that your facial expression is also telling a good story about yourself. And last but not least on this stage is your mindset. Remember, your mind is the most important thing here. So understand that an interview, it is absolutely not you convincing people about anything. Because some people, they talk non-stop because they think like, oh, I'm gonna give you all the informations about my life. And it is not. An interview, it's a conversation. Someone will ask, and you will answer, and you will ask, and they will answer. This is an opportunity for you also to see if the company, it is something for you, okay? Then we move to the 5th and last stage of an interview, which is the post-interview. What do you do after you hang up, or what do you do when you leave the building? Make sure that you send a thank you note as soon as possible. Why as soon as possible? Because everybody forgets about this part, and sending a thank you note can be really an advantage, because believe it or not, a lot of the professionals who apply, they don't send this thank you note, and it's something super short. It doesn't take like more than 3 minutes to say thank you so much for your time. If you have any other questions, please Let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. This is it. And then you sign and then you send, okay? So make sure that you're doing this as well. And this is all. This is really it. Good luck for you. Don't be afraid. Interview can be easy. Oh, another thing, a bonus tip. If anything wrong happens, maybe you're having a virtual interview and your dog get in the middle, or I don't know, like the Amazon delivery decides to deliver something that time, just address. If you address what is happening, people can like just understand your side, and most of the time, 99% of the time, they will laugh with you and then everything will be fine. But if you don't, it will be in your mind like, oh my gosh, what if they like, what about the bell, what about my dog, and will make you more nervous. Okay, so this goes along with be natural. I guess this is all today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Down below, I will leave for you a checklist, an interview checklist, so you can go by yourself and just check a list for your next interview, and it will be golden, okay? Thank you so much again, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.